Hey, Michael, thanks so much for taking time to talk to us. Obviously, the whole pandemic has definitely shifted around a lot of plans involving you and, well, with a lot of fighters in general. But I just
Yeah.
wanted to just ask, how difficult has it been just kind of have to wait for so long to kind of get, just to get an idea of when you're going to be fighting and just in general, just the general feeling of, you want your next fight to be a title fight, but obviously with how unpredictable things how do you kind of just cope with the uncertainty that the sport is in right now because of the pandemic?
Yeah, well, listen, all of that's out of my control, and I can't control it. A global pandemic is something that I couldn't stop. Nobody could stop. God couldn't even stop it. So there was no point in me getting caught up about it. Worrying about what is next. I'm worrying about when I'm going to box next is not really something that came into my mind when people were apparently dying all around the world. So, it didn't bother me. In fact, the pandemic made me much better. I'm a much better fighter, I think, a much better human being. I'm a much better, happier person. It done me really good. I got to be. It was the longest I was home with my family since I was 17 years of age. Longest I've been around my kids since they've both been born, and it kind of just reset everything for me and made me kind of realize where I want to go in the sport, what I want to achieve, and how realistic it is and how close it is. I just got to stay focused and get there. So, if the world title is next, I would hope it to be the fight after. If it's not that, who knows? And it's not my control to even say so. So, whenever it is, whenever it happens, it'll happen. But I know it'll happen. So, time doesn't wait, and I don't wait either. But if I have to wait an extra few months to get a shot, no problem.
What's been one thing that you've had to change in preparation for this fight, as far as getting, not just working in the gym, but also just the general fight week feeling that you've gone through plenty of fight weeks, but I'm sure this one
Yeah,
must be a little bit different with everything that's been going on, all
yeah.
the changes that's been happening.
If I'm honest, it's the most relaxed and chilled fight week I've ever had. It's been fantastic. Usually we have the hoopla, the hyperbole, everybody around, everybody looking at interviews, having to go here and there to the interviews. But it's been chilled at the hotel, chilled out with the team, having fun. This time I actually brought my PlayStation. I'm playing some Call of Duty, and it's been great. I've had fun. So I'm in a really good place. Come this fight, it's the best I've ever felt, and I'm excited for Saturday.
Well, I'm glad you've been able to find time to relax. Best of luck this weekend in your fight.